This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, guys.
This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so guys, are you able to see me screen here? Okay, so today what we're discussing. So first of all, I want to know that. So because of you all are you not a you're not a non-SAP background, maybe I'm thinking. So I'm considered as a verified SAP freshers because of then only I had to give you guys end-to-end knowledge. Okay, okay. So now come back to here. So what are the things we're able to learning from this course and what are the responsibilities? Why most of the clients is go for SAP? Will be go for all one by one today. Okay.
Sure,
So
sure.
that is our agenda. Yeah, tell me more. Okay. So in between you have any queries is there, you can mute it, you can unmute, you can tell to all the queries one time. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Now come back to here. So first of all, so already in demonstration we're discussing, sir, why you're able to learning this. Okay, what are the course you're able to learning is nothing but. So already told that most of the clients, most of the candidates are even who are working on SAP, those are confusing. Okay, what type of course you want able to take in here? Okay, so once I'm recapping, so the first one, so you want to differentiate it. Sir, what is the difference between the what is the difference between the yes by 4 HANA? Guys, don't written anything because everything is recording is going on. Okay, I'll share the recording once the class is ended. Okay. Okay. What is the difference between the yes by 4 HANA and yes for HANA? So in this course, what are the things you're able to learning is nothing but here. Here, first of all, I want to know that you can simply say in the demonstration you're discussing, yes by 4 HANA in calling as a front end. You can simply say front end, you can calling as a application server. Okay. Yes for HANA, you can calling as a database. Okay. Sir, I want to know what type of application server is having SAP here. Sorry, somebody asking question. Yeah. Hello.
NetWeaver, right?
Hello, Raj.
Yeah, Raj
Yeah,
here.
I'm asking any queries. Yeah.
No. I'm just telling that application server means NetWeaver, right?
Not native. I will explain what are this is the front end tool. Okay.
Right.
So I will explain that what are the front ends is available. Okay. So here,
Okay.
yes by 4 is you can simply say just means if we want to starting any project. Okay. So not only SAP, if you want to start any project, so you will require two ends will be required. So one is the front end will be required, one is the back end will be required. So here, sir, coming to SAP, even when you go for Oracle, even you have to go for Microsoft, so you have to go for anything. So any company will be having, if you want to start any project, compulsory two ends will be there. One is the front end, one is the back end. Here, what are the SAP front end tools is there? What are the SAP back end tool will be there? Okay, before when you starting as SAP at 1972, you have told you like the front ends are go for the front ends are the SAP are the ACC. You can calling as a ERP. I will explain what the difference between the ACC and the ERP. Next one is the NetViewer. Next one is the Solution Manager. Next one is the S by 4 HANA. Okay, so these are the front end product of SAP still in the market. So when is implemented till 1972 till 2015. So these are the front end product of SAP. So these are the all four application services available SAP. And coming to backends, what are the databases? Backend is nothing but storage purpose. What is storage is a so here database. What is the database is available? One is the only one that is a MaxDB. Okay, SAP own product is a MaxDB. And so one more product also now, Sybase. Okay, so Sybase also adapted. After that, at 2011, implementing new database that is the HANADB. What we call you can calling as a S4 HANA. So means I want to starting as any product you're requiring to end. One is the front end, one is the back end. Okay, when you go for olden days, what happened? The front ends, even nowadays also the front end is you're running the ECC, NetViewer, SolarMan, and S/4 HANA. Okay, that's the front end, and back end is the any type of database. SAP is a database independency. It can be supporting any type of databases, like it's supporting as a Oracle. Most of the 90% guys are using as a Oracle house before HANA. Okay, SQL Server, MaxDB, DB2, okay, and the Sybase, Informatica, okay, Informatica, and others other databases. Okay, before HANA. So these are the back-end products. Okay. So next one. So what is the front-end product? The front-end component. One is the ERP, NetViewer, and one more is the Solution Manager. So these are the front-end. After 2015 only, those include one more. That is the SAP S/4 HANA. So these are the front ends. Okay, sir, why you want to go for S/4 HANA or why you want to go for HANADB? I explain later. Okay, first of all, I want to know that. So, what is the ERP? What is the NetViewer? What is the Solution Manager? What is the S/4? And why you want to go for HANADB? I had to go for all one by one. So, you have any queries regarding this, guys?
No, sir. You can go ahead.
Okay, fine. So now see here, olden days before till 2010. Yeah, tell me. Okay, no worries. Okay. Okay, now see here before. Okay, before 2010, before SAP HANA, you don't have any HANA. So how the SAP providers are doing is nothing but, sir, SAP HANA, you're working on either SAP ERP, either working on NetWeaver, either working on a SolarMan. Okay, and the databases I said most of the using as a Oracle. Okay, and very cost database and curious most cases. SQL is very cheapest. Okay, and next one is the MaxDB, DB2, and you have Sybase. So these are the products there. Means suppose I'm working on so as a administrator, as a basis consultant, where am I working on? In SAP, you have different departments there. So as a SAP, so SAP administrator, where we working on? We are working on only front end. Okay, as administration, where we working on? So that is a SAP administrator. Means you are working on only SAP application administration, like the installation, configuration, everything is done by one. Suppose I want to take the backup. Where is the overall data? The overall data will be storing as any type of database. Suppose just assume as in my company using it Oracle database. Then what we do? I want to take the backup. What we do? I want to contact with the Oracle administrator because of I don't have any authorization to log on to Oracle DB. I could do by activity. So I want to contact with the Oracle administrator. So with the help of the Oracle administrator, I want to take the backup. Even SQL administrator. Okay, here we are working on SQL administrator, overall administration department. Okay, suppose even sir, I want to installing this SAP software like Linux machine or Windows machine or any other, okay, like a Unix or AX. Then what we'll do? Suppose I have any file system troubleshooting like a C drive, D drive, the file system troubleshooting. Then what we'll do? I have to contact with the OS administrator. Okay, OS, many type of OSs. Okay, even next one. Suppose any port number, IP address, DNC configuration. Then what I'm doing, I want to contact with the network administrator. Means as a basis consultant, as an administrator, what I'm working at, I'm working on only SAP applications. Means remaining database issue, or network issue, or OS issue, then what we'll do? I have to contact with those teams. Okay, so this is the before 2011, every as a basis consultant, our responsibility here. Okay, this is the one. Now here, sir, as an administrator, you say 3 application means before 2011, you have only 3 applications. What are the 3 applications? The first one is the ERP. It's implemented around 1972. It's the starting version of. So by using SAP software, developing only one application, that is the ERP. So ERP full form is Enterprise Resource Planning. But here, E you can calling as a ECCs. Or you can say Here you can call like this, but here when you go for version number, what we call, you can calling as a ERP core component, like that. Any definition you can use it. Okay, so but when you're starting version, so here when you go for just version history, the starting of SAP, those are launching here the SAP R/1 at 1972. Okay, after that SAP, next one means SAP R/2 is for 1979. Means R is nothing but real time, one is nothing but one time configuration. So you are installing three components, front end and back end. Okay, so three-tier workage is 1992. Okay, so till 1972, this SAP product is maintained by the IBM company. Okay, till there is no IBM SAP company, those are two only product-based company. After that, 1992 onwards only, those are starting the SAP company. Okay, after that, those are can be same version SAP R/3 Enterprise Edition 4.02 till you have 4.7 will be there. See, 4.6. After that, SAP R/3 ECC 5.0. So what is full form of ECC here? ERP core component, you can say enterprise core component. Okay, so here this is around is implementing around 2003 2004 yearly. Okay, after that SAP R/3 ECC 6.0 is came into picture. So after that, so there is around 2000. After that, so may still what happened? SAP there is no growth. SAP is supporting only core modules, core department like finance department, HR department, department, SD department, those only. For example, in my company, suppose when you go for organization, what happened? Every should be on meeting as a different application. Means till 2004 SAP, what happened? SAP is developing only one application. What is the application? That is the ERP based product. Yeah, that's why you can say SAP is ERP product, ERP product, ERP product. But my client is asking, I want to go for some customer based also. I want to go for some supply chain management also. Then what happened? SAP cannot be on those applications. Then after that, what happened? SAP to the new evaluation. Those are implementing it one new feature, that is the NetViewer. What is meaning of NetViewer is nothing but NetViewer is not a language, it's not a like it just is a open integration platform. What is this? Open integration platform. So what is the purpose of this? First time I'm installing is NetViewer, then what we do? So this SAP, the NetViewer you have to integrate with your CRM, integrate with the SRM, integrate with your SCM, integrate with PLM. You have any other non-SAP software also you can integrate it. Means you have a lot of combination is available at 2005 2006. So before that, so that's why what happened, SAP is starting as a new integration. Before that there is no integration. Okay, so those are implement new work that is called the NetViewer. The starting version that you're putting as a NetViewer 7.0. Okay, 7.0 7 you can see here 7.0 7.1 7.2. Okay, so because of this, now what we'll do? So I want running these applications. What happened? First of all, I want installing as NetViewer. On top of that, you want running as ERP. On top of that, you can running as these all applications. Okay.
See, this core component, when they start to split the FI, HR, SD.
What? It was starting onwards. 1970. It's all supporting all only core applications, not for other applications. Only enterprise based, not for relations. Main is customer support. Is not for any other things. So that's why I'm saying. So nobody is using as ERP at that time. Okay, after because of the Oracle ERP also having this ERP. Okay, so those are starting as NetViewer, then only those are getting this. So means I had integrated with any platform. Best example I'm saying is, for example, golden days. Okay, when you go for as a 5 years back or 6 years back, not only 10 years back, just assume 10 years back, 10 years back. Okay, how to book the cinema tickets? Tickets.
to the
How we can book the movie tickets? 10
go to
years
the
back.
theater and you need to
Yeah,
go to
so
the
you have
theater.
to go for theater. Okay, so you have to go for theater. You can go for, even when you go for theater, what here? Maybe it's availability. Okay, it's not available. Then what happened? So based on this problem, means we have to go for movie. Means today, suppose today is Sunday. So I want to plan for movie for 10 years back. What happened? You have to go for the nearest theater. You have to find it. So the tickets are not available. Go for next theater, theater. So entire, even if you want to go in 5, 5, 6, don't find any proper seat. Even if you're getting also, is not in proper seat and the proper. Okay. Nowadays, how to book the tickets? Just you have to go for only one website. What is this website? Book my show. That's how I do book my show. What happened here? So with the just one website, you have to filtering everything. What type of theater you want? You want a corner seat? You want upper? You want mobile seat? So here, what is the concept of book my show here? Is a integration platform. So means what they're doing here? All the theater placed in one place. And we can bring. So based on this concept, actually, first of all, this concept is not in who are maintaining this is Redbus. Most probably this is also maintained by SAP only. First concept is Redbus. So how to book the tickets means you have to 10 years back. So before the Redbus, what happened? How to book the tickets? You have to go for as a each and every travel agent. You have to contact with them. Again, if it's a phone up, just you have to pay. But now what happened? Pay as you can just see the video. So here also what is concept here? Again here integration platform. All the software, all the travel agent is one way. You can booking easily. Not all this. Even you have to go for YU rooms. When you go for olden days, I want booking as any theater, sorry, any room. What I will do? You have to go for that particular website. You have to checking as a sorry integration. I'm saying Hindi. Okay, integration. Okay, YU room. So studies also you can go for that same. Okay, even you have to go for as a nearby on. Okay, these all are there is new concepts here. What happened? Only the concept. All the platforms are integrated. Maybe suppose just assume as a now I want to I'm working in so and so my XYZ theater will be there. Okay, my theater is supporting by the HTML. Okay, some other languages. Some are using as some Oracle apps or Java. I'm supporting. Okay, Bookmaker is working in SAP. When integration is not possible, then what happened? Those are not supporting this. So you're not able to. You have to lose one customer. So that's why what we'll do. So you have to go for easiest way. So that's why those are implementing as a integration platform. So at that time, what happened when you go for NetViewer, what are the technologies integrated here? IBM website as well as a Microsoft.NET. All the applications are integrated with the SAP. Okay, that is the starting of NetViewer. So that is starting at 2005. So after that, NetViewer 7.5. So till current version is 7.5 will be there. Okay, after that again, sir, I want all like SRM system, CRM system, okay, BRM, okay, SCM system. I want to go for each and every server. Again, each and every server you have different instances there. I had to monitor. It is very difficult to monitor. Then what happened? Those are using the centralization concept. So how you can make a centralization? You're using the Soloman. Soloman is nothing but solution manager. So what is the process of this? Centralizing as a all application. Either is a NetViewer application, either a CRM, SRM, SCM, okay, PLM, ERP, all applications are hard to put in a centralization.
So all in one application managed by the entire application. So
yes, yes. Solution manager is managing is all applications single thing.
Okay.
Monitoring purpose. Okay. So these are the product is available till 2. This is around the 2009 in starting. Okay. So again, the solution manager also starting version you'll be having a solution manager 7.1. Now current version 7.2 is there. So that is around 2013 implemented 7.2. Okay. After that, now latest version. So the latest version before that, okay, the latest version, yeah, latest version at 2050. Those are implementing as a one more product that is a SAP S5. is a new looking wise and even future wise. The integration based on those with the SAP S54. Okay, so even the starting version of SAP S54 here, you have SAP S54 HANA. So you can say those are like 1511 is nothing but 2015 11th month. SAP S54 HANA 1610 is nothing but 2016 10th month. SAP S54 HANA is 7009. SAP S54 HANA 8009. So this is the latest one, 2018. So these are the all front ends. Yes. So till now we are working on as administrator you are working on only on front end. Okay. So if you want means as a basis consultant, my life cycle is you have to go for as a this. Okay, like ERP, NetWeaver, solution manager. After that you have to go for as a FA4. So these are the you want to learning all you can calling as a architect. Okay. Now where is store this overall application data? All I told in olden days using as a Oracle or SQL. Then what will do? As a customer in my company, I want to implement SAP. Then what will do? I want to pay as SAP license for front end and back end is a Oracle. So I want to pay the license for Oracle also. Means what will do? I have to maintain two licenses I have to maintain. Even I want to maintain two administrators I want to recruiting. The SAP administrator, Oracle administrator. Okay, so and once okay, so now just what will just front end is clear. Now I want to go for as a back end product of SAP. SAP, what are the tell me. Yeah.
Shirdi, these all the things are you are saying it's a SAP basis, right?
No, these are coming to SAP4 soon. Yes.
This SAP basis is not a separate product. These are all included. It's a SAP basis, right?
Yes. Hello. Yeah.
Okay, you can go.
Yeah. Okay. Now I had to go for as a backend product. What a backend product is there here? MaxDB, DB2, and one more is the sorry. DB2 is the behavior. So next one is the Sybase. Okay, and so again here this is also traditional database. No one using this MaxDB and Sybase. So this is also traditional, but there is no future. Same features. What are the Oracle, AX? Oracle DB2. Similar features available also there. So these are the failure. You can say just not failure. Okay, average rating, not highlighted. But after that, those are doing as one new invention that is at 2011. So that you will go for HANA database administration. Means now I am learning as HANADB. Then what does it mean? I am working in a backend. So here again, what are the versions of HANADB? Is HANADB 1.0 SPS support package tags. So it will be have SPS12 will be there. After that, SAP HANA DB 2.0 SPS 0012. Now latest version is SPS 0. So these are the backend product. Okay, so these are the overall SAP front end as a backend. Means now why you want to learning as a database? Who are learning as a database is that but only who are already working in SAP basis administrator. Okay, that is first preference. And second preference, who are working in other database like Oracle database, SQL database, and MaxDB database. Those guys are able to learning as a database because these are all traditional databases and is working different. HANADB is different working different. Okay, so this is the difference between the S/4 HANA and S/4 HANA. Now clear? Okay, now why you want to go for SAP HANA database? Okay, why most of the clients are go for SAP HANADB? Will be go all one by one here. Okay, so first of all, why you want to go for SAP HANA database every customer and what are the products available? Okay, and what is meaning of SAP HANA DB? So will we go for all by one? Okay, till now is clear?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so why you want to go for HANADB is nothing but, let me show this. Now all current projects are running. So now here the front end will be there and the back end will be there. Okay, so here first of all here ECC, NetWeaver, Solar Man will be there. Okay, and SP04 HANA will be there. And my database, just assume as a my database Oracle database. Okay, so now what happened during as a implementation of HANADB at 2011, SAP is saying is only one thing. What is the reason? After 2020 onwards, okay, we are getting as any database issues from any other cannot supporting. And automatically, what happened? All SAP clients are aware that. Okay, then what happened? So everybody is moving to HANADB. The first reason is SAP already told that. So you're not reporting any other database after 2020 onwards. And automatically, what happened? Who are existing is Oracle database, then automatically what happened? Those are moving into HANADB. Okay, the first reason. Okay, means after 2020 the front end SAP and back end will be on SAP product only, not for other databases. And what happened? So, sir, my current projects are working on SAP basis administrator. And now what happened? My overall data will be so last 10 years onwards. Okay, last 10 years onwards, I'm using as SAP as a front end, back end is Oracle database. Now, what happened in the overall? How much data is there? Last 10 years onwards. So you have overall data will be storing in Oracle. Now, SAP at 2011 is saying yes. So you don't support any other database. Then what happened? The client is not moving the overall data from here to here. Then what happened? So that's why what happened? This is sidecar approaching. Means what type of data is available? And remember here in real time, you want removing as a any 10 years that is very difficult to find any consultant. Then what happened? Don't delete directly. Means those are saying okay, it's okay. But after 2020, my 2011 hours till 2019, so 20, what happened? The overall data you want to moving into the means you can say sidecar approach. What type of data is there? Everything is moving into the HANADB. So this what we call is nothing but this is you can calling as a migration project. What we call in SAP have different projects is that this project you can calling as a migration projects. Okay, so now if you want to go for any organization from the HANA level position, so everyone will say you have migration experience or not, because so my existing customers are all using as Oracle database some other, right? Now I want to why I'm recruiting HANA administrator, because it's migrating into the HANA. So this project what we call this project you can calling as a migration project. Okay, new customers are doing when you do new customers, what happen? Automatically those are flying as a front end is SAP and the back end is the HANADB. So what is this project you can call? SAP any front end like NetWeaver, is anything. The back end would be HANADB. And what happened? What is the project? This project you can calling as a implementation project. What we call? You can calling as a implementation project. Is new existing, new I want to do new implementation, then you can go for okay, already SAP say front end back end is maintained by the SAP only, so you have to buy both product from SAP, not for other one. So you can go for the implementation project. So who are existing customers for last 1972 till 2011 was in the Oracle database? Then what happened? They're moving into the HANADB because of after 2020 it was supporting. Then what happened? Compulsory want to migration into the your data into work. After 2020 or 2025, maybe what happened? Those are removing as existing all the database, then you can move to HANA. But directly you cannot move in. So that's why what happened? Those are making installing HANADB and you have to migrating from Oracle to HANADB. This project you can calling a migration project. And one more project also there. One more project here. So now only backend only moving, the front end also moving. For example, I'm using as SAP ECC NetWeaver and solution. I'm not a SAP for HANA. So I want to running as a SAP for HANA. Then what happened? I want to migrating from ECC to SAP for HANA or NetWeaver to SAP for HANA or solution managed to SAP for HANA. So this concept you can calling as a this project you can calling as a upgradation project. In technical you can calling as a system conversion. Okay, system conversion means ECC to SAP for how we can go. So this is called as upgradation. Means in SAP total how many type processes is there totally? Sir, in SAP totally have totally three types of projects is there. One is the implementation project, means newly implemented. The front end, back end both are to the SAP only. So that you go for as a implementation project. So upgradation is nothing but one version to another version. Front end to front end, not to back means one version. So this is the 6.0 to some new version. That is upgradation. Now this is the non-SAP to SAP. This is non-SAP only, na? Non-SAP to SAP. You can calling as a migration project. Instead of using as a P2, okay, RS you can put as a any other tell me. Yeah.
Actually, one doubt that SAP ECC 2005, right? Is S4
Sorry?
HANA they released for that SAP ECC they are implemented on 2005. That's S4 HANA they are implemented in 2015. Directly we can able to move it directly.
No. Before you have some versions is there. Even ECC have some versions is there. So you have current version of ECC is enhancement pack is 6. Sorry, enhancement pack is 8. ECC 6.0. This is around implemented is around 2004 or 2015. Okay, this is there.
In this
Yeah. Okay, so you can directly moving into the enhancement for SAP for HANA. And checking before you are checking what are the existing version. Okay.
Okay, understood.
So this is the so these are the three type of projects is there. Now when you go for any market, so first of all, what a project is there? So all are moving this project only is highlighted nowadays. We have to go for any company or any organization. These are doing. Everyone is asking as a migration experience, and later implementation. Very less guys are doing is upgradation because HANADB is supporting any front end. Okay, so that's maybe later will be changing. Okay, but these are the projects are highlighted nowadays. Okay, so now it's clear. Now I want to know what is the disadvantage of existing databases, what is the advantage of HANADB, why most of the guys are go for the HANADB. So how the HANADB is made up of. Okay, it's clear, this projects are clear.
Yes, clear.
Okay.
And only one doubt.
Yeah, tell me.
SAP HANADB supported for any application or not for only
ECC
SAP
supporting. No, ECC is supporting and NetWeaver supporting, solution manager supporting.
Apart from SAP product, it not
Sorry?
Apart from SAP product, it not anything like SAP HANA.
Yeah, no, that is different. I'm just it's supporting as other like so not a citizen supporting. Apart from SAP, other product also supporting HANADB. Okay. Yeah, his implementation is with I'm doing as NetWeaver solution manager. Okay, any other else is supported. It's a open machine data. Nowadays, everyone is go for as a machine learning. Machine learning data. It is also your integration. Open data is there. Satellite data is there. Ariba is there. Cloud is there. Supporting everything. Okay. Okay. Clear? Yeah. Now I want to go for how the HANADB is made up of, what are the components inside of that, why most of the clients is going to that. Okay. The first one, suppose now I have to, so I'm taking one new, so I'm working in a, so here, okay, I'm taking as my bank account here. Okay. So now what I'm doing here, so this is I'm using as a ICICI Bank. So ICICI Bank is developed for the SAP servers only. So this is the ICICI Bank front end. Okay, front end application server, and I'm using as some traditional database, like I'm using as a Oracle DB or SQL DB, except HANA, any other database I'm saying. any traditional database. You can say traditional, any traditional database. Now, what are you doing? So first time I'm open the account. So how to open the account? So as a customer, first of all, what I'm doing here? So I had to go for the visiting to the bank. So those are what happened. Those are login to the bank employees. What are those in? Those are register my overall detail, and overall data will be storing into the in my Oracle database. Means here what happened? So in the database, what happened? Those are able to creating as your own table. Means your customer table. You're able to access only your data, not for other data. Okay, so this is done. Okay, after that, what I'm doing here? So daily I'm doing some transactions. So what happened? Everything what happened? Everything will be creating. New one is a creating already. What it means? Here the advantage of a traditional database, the creation, okay, inserting, okay, updation is very fast. Is very fast. Okay, the advantage of the traditional means if you want inserting the data, fine. Okay, that's fine. So now my requirement is I want applying as a some I want to go for as a some on-site RS I have to go for as a some loan applying. Then what happened? When applying the home loan, then what happened? Those are asking as a last 1 year report or last 6 months report or last 2 years bank statement. Those are asking. Then what we do? Through internet banking, okay, through internet banking, we're able to downloading as 1 year report, a 2 years report, a 3 years report, or 4 years report. It is possible.
Yeah, it's possible.
3 years you're downloading. It is possible.
3 years. More than 3 years, it's not possible.
Even 2 years, 1 year also not part for some banks because you have less 6 months only free. After you have to go 1 year, 2 years, you have to pay some amount.
But bank have the data of 3 years.
Yeah. So means here what happened now here how many years I want to maintain the account? Last 10 years I want to maintain the account. Now suppose now I want last 5 years once I want to data. RSM this thing is a 1 year also. Last 1 year it is also payable. Okay. I want to access the data. Then what happened? So then I don't have access. Why do I not have access? I will explain later. Now here, then what we'll do? I had to go for a bank manager or I will contact the clerk. Then what happened? Those are having authorization to. Then what happened? Those are log on to the that particular user ID and login password. Then those are filtering. Means this database, this Oracle database, only your information is there. No, there are a lot of billions of trillions of records will be there. After this, I want to filtering as my table. Okay, but again, I want to filtering the queries last 5 years or go for less than 5 years, more than 10 years. I want to getting. Then when you accessing the data from the database is very slow. Okay, means what a drawback of our existing database. The drawback of our existing database. Okay, reading is reading the data, or you can say accessing the data from the database is very slow. Why is very slow? I will explain it. It is very slow. And what happened? So in when implementing HANADB rectify this error. How do they rectify this error is rectified? So here, so you can say HANADB is made up of
Column.
that is the storage is different. I will explain here. Before, but most of the guys don't know for that. It's here. Okay, so HANADB is made up of 3 softwares. What is the first software here? Okay, the first software here is a TRX engine. Okay, so what is the purpose of this? One of the software. Okay, TRX engine. What is the purpose of this TRX? Is nothing. What is full form of TRX is nothing but text retrieval. TRX engine. So your free time is there when you have to go for Wikipedia. Who are invented this picture? What is the purpose of this? is nothing but text retrieval. Means you want to retrieve the data from the database is very fast. Okay, text retrieval extraction engine. Okay, now Google is using this is up. So this is implemented one of the student only. There is academic project. Okay, what is the advantage? This is nothing but within fraction of states. Okay, within fraction of data you can take the data from the database.
No.
Okay, reading or accessing the data is very fast. Okay, it's the first one. So that's okay, fine. Even so, what are advantages of a traditional database? We want accessing the data is very fastly. Okay, so instead of the data creating data, sir, I want to go for very fast. Even I want to go for like yes, say super fast. Means I want to creating, inserting, updating is very super. How we can go for? Again, what happened? The HANADB is made up of one more software. What about one more software here? That is a P-square time. What it is here? This is the one more software. Okay, P-square time. So what do you mean of P-square? What the purpose of P-square is nothing but so you have to writing the data. Writing in the sense here. Writing in the sense here. Creation. Okay, inserting. Okay, updation. Okay, these operations are performed very fast. Okay, it's very because it's a P-square 12 is also one of the lightweight database. This is also some other third party. Okay, now what happened? My HANADB is compared to traditional database. What happened? So when you're writing as okay, when you're writing as is very fast as well as a accessing as very fast. Okay, so these are the two advantages of compared to traditional database. This and one more feature also there. Sir, I'm listening as a SAP SAP HANA is working in the RAM based. Now I want to know that how our database is. So I'm getting one doubt, sir. Like everyone is say, okay, HANA is working as a RAM, sir. Okay, but
Okay.
now here, okay, suppose just assume as a suppose I want to data will be storing the RAM. Once when you restarting the system, automatically what happened? Automatically what happened? So the RAM inside of the RAM that is not a volatile. Once you restarting automatically what happened?
It will be flashed out.
It will
It
be
will be last. But how you know that how the HANA database is working? Because I think you listen the word. So SAP RAM is sorry SAP HANA is working on RAM based. Everyone say RAM is required, RAM is okay. So you want to once you want to restart the data.
Any non-volatile memory will be used in this HANA?
Sorry.
Any non-volatile memory will be used in this HANA?
Any normally.
Yeah. No, instead of volatile memory, any non-volatile memory concept used in this HANA concept.
Yes, that is a concept. Okay.
Okay.
So here everyone says normally how the people are thinking. Sorry, installing the RAM. Everyone is saying yes. Okay, so volatile now. Once the database is started or your system is started, the overall data is there. So that's why what happened. Those are installing one more component. What is one more component? That is the MaxDB software. What is the one with me here? MaxDB software. So MaxDB is nothing but that is the data will be stored in the format disk only, or any database is disk only. It's HANA product now. Now tell me here. Okay. So his HANA is made up of these are the components. So here, Max, what is the purpose of this? So data will be storing in the disk. This is for only backup and recovery purpose. You can say persistency storage. Yes, now what we did, so what do you understand here? Most of the guys don't know what are the TRX. This makes even why most of the guys are go for the inbuilt feature. Okay, HANADB is made up of this. You can say HANADB equal to HANADB software equal to this software. These softwares are combined together. What are the three softwares here? TRX engine. What is the purpose? This is the conclusion. What is the purpose of? Yeah. Reading the data. Okay, reading the data is very fast. For example, show you how the TRX engine is working. For example, I have to go for searching. So what is this results? What is this results?
Search results, sir.
Sorry,
The
it's
index.
within 0.4 millisecond. How many members are searching as in Google? This is the Facebook keyword. Okay, means how many members are accessing. Yeah, what is this meaning? Same results or different results?
This much of people are utilizing the searching the YouTube.
Yes,
In this
YouTube.
much of seconds.
Yes.
Timing.
Even suppose you have to go for local, like local website. So what happened? It's less. Is less. Okay. The results are means how when you type in just automatically getting this is called as a TRX engine. Means I'm typing as a even now YouTube also is working SAP HANA only. Now just assume as a in YouTube daily how many videos are uploading? Millions of videos is uploading. I had to go for just YouTube and just typing. Okay, top 10 Hollywood movies, top 10 Bollywood movies. And automatically what I within a fraction of seconds is get the data or not. Okay, so just assume as a, suppose I want to uploading as a any video to the YouTube is taking a based on my internet is taking, but how do YouTube guys are maintaining this much of storage? And even I want typing within fraction of seconds I want to get the data. Okay, so
No,
this is
what you
because
mentioning this about this results are what you are mentioning. The concurrent peoples are searching for this results or what you are saying.
which one? Yeah, anybody just accessing. Even if you log in mobile phone now, you're open. That is also one of the login results. Okay.
Okay,
So that is
what are the how many users that are accessing? You are saying, right?
sorry. What are the?
That result it's showing how many people are concurrently they are accessing the now pre, right? That only you are
Yes.
saying, right? How many
Yes.
people are currently searching?
Yeah, searching that one. Login and doing some work. Maybe those are login or doing as they just open and just simply sit down. Every result is showing that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now see here, so HANA database is software is making three components. One is the reading is very fast and piece code time. What is piece code? Is one of the lightweight database. So what is the purpose of this is the writing purpose. I want inserting the data is very fast. Okay. Next one. Our SAP's own product is what is one more product here? MaxGP. So MaxGP here, overall data will be stored in the format of RAM. So in the format disk only. Means what type of data is there? What type of data is available in RAM? Everything storing to the hard disk automatically. Because you have some synchronized concepts is there. Okay, what type of data is everything is available to RAM. So when you do the sizing, RAM, how much suppose my RAM says 1 terabyte I'm given, hard disk size you give it 2 terabytes. 2 times or more than also you can provide it. Because the backup purpose, na? So that's why. So this is the meaning of HANADB. Okay.
See this writing data. Okay, this writing data in compared to Oracle, this P-star time writing, how fast
Yes.
this data will be writing? How you can say that Oracle, apart from Oracle, this HANADB will take care for writing data using this technology.
Here, please compare it. Just you have to go for Google. Just type it. What is the difference between the Oracle as well as the P-score time?
Okay.
Then you're getting this overall means you are installing this tool into any database, then it's getting the boost up. To accessing as you're writing as a frame data is very fast. Okay. So this is just is a what is meaning of HANADB. So HANADB is made up of these are the three softwares. Okay. Now what is the full form of HANA here? What is full form of HANA?
These are the softwares or concepts you are saying. These are the concept or software.
Those are the softwares. All the softwares are made up of making as a and one software that is the HANA software, HANADB software. Okay?
These softwares are created by SAP?
No, those all are integrated. Yes, all our guys are integrated. The three softwares are making HANADB. For example, let me show this. Okay, now what happened this here? This is a in memory and what this is. What are the futures is there? What does it here mention? Clear?
Text search
So,
engine.
yeah. So this here, what is this meaning here?
Mammalian transaction process. Okay, technology is there included. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the yeah. These are the guys that do like how the HANA, everyone says HANA is wrapped, but why is working for this? So this is the HANA step up. These are the components will be there. Now, what is meaning of HANA? Why the thing has become like a high performance analytical appliance? So why high performance is getting? I will explain. See here, what is the full form of SAP HANA? Now I want to go for what is meaning of SAP HANA? What are the okay? Is a high performance. So even who are invented is nothing but the invention by the Ascoflander in Vishal Sikka. Okay, analytical appliance. What is that meaning here? So how traditional database is SAP HANA is high performance. For example, okay, what is meaning of high performance here? Okay, how compared to traditional HANA database high is because of our traditional database. What is meaning of database here? What is meaning of database? How the database is working on? Sir, our all traditional databases is working in three major components. So now here, whatever the three component here, I have CPU will be there, RAM will be there, and hard disk also there. Okay. So these are the means how your any database is working on traditional database I'm talking about. Okay, RAM will be there, external hard disk will be there. Okay. So now here, the purpose of RAM, this is only storage purpose. RAM is for processing purpose. CPU is dividing the work to the current processor. Okay. Now what I'm doing here, so I had to select any hard disk. Means what I'm doing, I'm installing any RDBMS tool. Normally, how the data will be storing in the format of file system only, a C drive, D drive. Now I had to select any C drive or D drive. What I'm doing here, I'm installing some RDB. What is RDB software here? Like Oracle, SQL. Then how the data will be inserting now? And now it's a hard disk acting as a database here. Okay. The overall data will be storing in the format of tables and even a casting also in the format of row wise, column wise, indexes wise, anything. So this is the meaning of database. Our database is working like this. So how the data is working on? How the data will be logging? Sir, I want to go for play any movie. So what first of all I have to pay? My request is going to the hard disk. Hard disk to the data will be retrieved into the data disk to the RAM. RAM will be to your CPU. Then you getting as a movie is be playing. So this is our traditional database is working on through your computers. Okay. So here means, for example, my computer, how my computer is working. And now what happened? So I have 1 terabyte hard disk is there. So last 5 minutes at the same time totally. So 600 GB, so 900 GB is full. Okay. So it is showing as all I had to put the movies, okay, songs, videos, softwares, everything is available. Okay. Now I want to play so and so movie. Okay. What the process is moving on? What the process is going on, how to play the movie and how the request is going on. I want to play some movie on this. Okay, so how it is going on here? First of all, my user request directly triggered into the, where is going? The request is triggered into the hard disk. In hard disk, how much memory is there here totally? 900 GB is there. Out of 900 GB, I want to play the 3 GB file only. But here, the filtering is not affecting anything here. And what happened? This overall 900 GBs will be processing to the RAM. What is the RAM size actually here? RAM will be on 4 GB, but I'm processing as a 900 GB data into the my small memory. And automatically what happened? The RAM will be filtering as a, out of 900 GB, it will be filtering in 3 GB. The 3 GB file will be moving into the CPU. That is, I'm showing the single core. Then when showing output, what happened? It's taking some time. Means your response is very low. Okay, so this is our normal computers working on with our traditional databases. Okay, same configuration. Okay, same configuration. Suppose I'm installing as a HANADB here. You say HANA is working any through, where is working HANA is working any through RAM base. So here my RAM is here 1 terabyte. Okay, and hard disk cost will be taking as a 1 terabyte or 2 terabyte. Is a huge amount of hardware configuration. Okay, here I'm using as a multi-core processors, not single core. I'm using as a multi-core. Now here, overall data. I'm using HANA computer means I'm installing HANA database. What happened? Where is installing? The HANADB installing as a RAM only. It's not supporting any hard. Okay. So the HANADB installing as a through RAM base. It means overall data will be storing in the format here only. Okay. Now means what happened? So totally 900, sorry, 1 terabyte. Okay, 900 GB will be for my RAM. And what happened? I want to play so and so movie. What happened? Then how to access that here? So here the request is going to here, the RAM only, and the results are getting through multi-core process and getting as output. Here, what is the purpose of hard disk here? What is the purpose of hard disk here?
Storage.
Only backup and recovery purpose. Because once we want to restart it, the overall data will be storing into the HANA. Okay, this is what type of data, actual data is everything is available to them. So this is only for assistance storage. So what just assume as a now overall the data will be accessing here and storage also here. Then what happens is very fast compared to normal computers. So that's why I say high performance. Why is high performance? Because of overall data will be storing in the form of RAM only and accessing as through RAM only.
Shady. Yeah, I have that here. Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah.
See, if you are installing HANA front end and HANADB, so it's directly installed into RAM or SD hard disk?
RAM only, no?
Okay. So if I'm restarting my server or storage, what will happen actually at the time?
It actually is not doing anything here. Okay, we restarting is nothing but what type of data is repeated, that overall data is synchronizing here. Okay, once restarting, again the RAM will be full. Okay, once it is restarting, overall data will be done. Again it's fetching into here. Okay, this is you can calling it as synchronization, asynchronization directly.
So what they're telling is, once we restart the server, the HANA entire set will be loaded into RAM. Then we will start giving data from the RAM itself. So
everything to the RAM only. There is no use of hard disk. Yeah. Okay, because of once what type of data is available, everything is daily synchronizing into here. Okay, once you're restarting also, this data is restored. This overall data is gone. Again, once starting, overall data will be switching into here. That.
Okay. See, if I'm doing
the data is directly to RAM only. Because
so if I'm doing an implementation project, the first time I'm installing SAP HANA, is that directly installed to RAM or a hard disk?
No, you do the sizing, everything is through RAM only. There is no hard disk.
Okay. So is there any special technology was used in HANA setup for the storage setup?
No, that is I don't like internally what the blades was using. Just increase the RAM. That's it. That is the tip. For example,
Oh,
just assume as a suppose I'm taking the olden days. Okay, mobile is there. Okay, olden days.
sorry.
What is the maximum RAM size for mobile phone?
I will say MBs only. MBs only.
500 MB is the max. So nowadays, we want to go for any mobile phone is maximum is 8 GB. 8GB. Why those are increasing as the RAM? Why don't you go for external hard disk? Because of
Yes.
when you go for any smartphone, if you are installing any app, directly storing into RAM only, not for hard disk.
So you're telling instead of using hard disk drive for installing HANA, they are using technology called RAM. So
Yes.
whatever we are installing, we are directly installed to the RAM only. So the
Yes.
backup will be stored in HDD.
Yes, hard disk.
Got it. Got it.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Suppose you have to go for a smart mobile phone, you are installing any app. Where you store this app? Where is
It's not hard disk only we are installing the app.
okay? For example, okay, you say hard disk is nothing, but why are you increasing the RAM? For example,
Okay,
suppose
the process time will be little bit faster than
no. So just assume, for example, just thinking about suppose I want to take the backup of your app. You can take it. It is possible.
No, what you're asking?
Yeah, I'm saying here, for example, my mobile phone RAM is 4 GB.
Okay.
Okay, my 4 GB is there. Okay, internal storage 32 GB is there.
Okay.
Okay, so internal is means we actually had discussed. Just assume here. Now I had installing anything that is going to RAM only. Okay, let me try. Suppose if you want installing as a any application like you want to go for ISAC any app through hard disk. Let me check is installing or not. You can check that directly. You can just giving as a party. So just check it's installing or not. It's not installing. So for example, here what type of data you are accessing? Even just assume as a suppose you have images app will be there. Okay, so images you are including more than 1,000 images. Okay, where you store these all images in the same. Overall data is available here. Okay, the app is installing the app core location to the RAM only, not a hard disk. Okay, suppose now I had uninstalling this. Okay, I mean uninstalling this app, and automatically this data is available or not? Because I say X. Okay, yeah. For example, now here I had uninstalling this app. Okay, I'm cleaning up this app. Then where the data is there here? Because of during installation by default is taken to RAM only, not for hard disk. Okay, so that's why nowadays everyone is focusing to increasing it RAM only. Okay, because it's better performance, you can access this very app to RAM only. Okay.
Shivdi,
Yeah.
is that people using RAM technology in any kind of disk form, or I'm talking about
Anything, this is it. Yeah, everyone using as a nowadays everyone using the RAM technology.
Oh, okay.
That's performance by storage wise. Apps are storing as a through RAM only and accessing as through RAM only. So that's why they're increasing with the RAM, not for actually SD card. Previously installing actually SD
Can you
card
go
is
to
like easy, but yeah.
Can you go to the MS Paint screen? Okay, MS Paint screen. See, what you are saying, what you said, the max GB is stored in the 900 GB. Okay, this 900 GB, the max GB is answering now. In case system is abruptly down, means what will happen?
That's the answer. Say the overall data, valid data is available actually. What type of data is available? The replication is already available to the here also. Once it's restarting, the data is arriving. Once it's starting again, when restart means again the overall data is fetching into here.
No, can you come on, Mohan? Mohan,
Yeah,
please mute your side. Actually, some noise is coming. Yeah, can you come again 1 second, please?
Yeah. Okay, just once restarting now, I'm just saying, once you restarting, what happened? The restarting, the overall data will be collapsed. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Once it's starting again, restarting, again starting now. So overall data, what is the data is available in RAM? Everything is available here only. Okay. Once is again synchronized into the RAM, then what happened? The user will be login and is accessing through RAM, not by hard disk.
Okay. This backup we can able to schedule, right? It's
Yeah, you can
automatically
share
it
the
will take.
backup, recovery, everything you will schedule. Suppose you
Okay.
say,
Why I'm asking?
unfortunately, the RAM
Okay.
is clashed. This is the server is clashed. So then what happened? Most recent backup, point in recovery, those you can take it. Yeah? That
Okay.
means
I'm
without
scheduling the
storage, then
backup on.
how we can take the backup? Okay, without storage, how we can take the backup? Na? So that's why what happened? RAM, what type of data is everything storing to here also.
No, okay.
Okay.
See, if I am storing, see, if I can able to schedule the backup, means I'm scheduling the backup on 10 a.m. Every
Yes.
2 hours only, I'm scheduling the backup. In 10 a.m. started the backup. Next backup will started on 12 p.m. What will happen
Okay.
means 11 a.m. my the system will be crashed.
Yeah, please last recent save point vulnerability this is taking.
Okay, that
Yeah,
1 hour
save
data
points.
I'm not able to get it. That 1 hour
Yeah,
data
save
I'm not
points.
able to get it.
No. Why his 12 o'clock you can just scheduling? 11 o'clock is you said the server has crashed. 11 to 12 there
Okay.
is no backup now. How we can take the backup? Once you use what happened? What is the last save point? Okay, what is the last
Last.
save point? The last save point, those will be restoring.
Okay, last
Okay.
save point it will be taken care by Max that HANADB, right? Not for a backup.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, that how frequently that okay, sorry, that save point will come every each and every time. Any timing is there, or we need to set for the save
And you
point
can put
also.
the time. You can set the time. By default, 300 seconds is there. You can set the. You can changing also. 10 seconds, 5 seconds. You can change it.
Okay, okay, Shri, you can go ahead.
Okay, so that's why what happened. So the high performance. How the high performance is gained because of purely in memory computing means overall data will be storing as a true RAM only. That is the meaning of high performance. Okay, next one, analytical purpose. What is meaning of analytical here? Okay, analytical data. Now here, our traditional database. What type of data we storing this? What we call this overall data. For example, guys will be continued tomorrow because I have one more class at 6 closer. Okay, so tomorrow you can continue the analytic and evidence you can continue tomorrow. Okay,
No problem, no
I'll send
problem,
this
no, sir.
recording. No problem.
And Sri, just before winding up the call, I just want to convey one update actually. Hello.